So today we have a couple of pretty insane stories, and before I forget, you can send a story of your own via rushbusiness@gmail.com. I also will make a separate Instagram soon, so you could do it via that too. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first story has been sent to me a while ago, and let's name the main protagonist Jessica. So Jessica moved to another city and had to transfer schools, and this all happened in the middle of the pandemic, so eventually she ended up having to take online classes. Because of this, it was hard to make friends, but eventually, after one of the lessons ended and everyone left the Zoom call, Jessica was the only one left in the call alongside another girl, and her name was Kim. And soon Jess and Kim started to talk to each other and became pretty good friends because of that. After hanging out for a while though, they started to talk about their hobbies, and Kim told Jessica that she was a really big Minecraft fan, and also in particular she said that she was a huge Tommy Innit, George Not Found, Dream SMP fan in general. And at the time, Jessica didn't really think that there was any reason to think that Kim was a bad friend or bad person because of this. I mean, it's not particularly illegal to be a fanboy or fangirl of a YouTuber, unless maybe you are such a big fan you decide to stalk and harass your favorite creator. So anyways, Jessica didn't think that Kim was a bad person, but also didn't really know Dream and Tommy Innit and the rest, and all the other members of the Dream SMP, because she simply didn't watch their content at all. She was more of a TikTok user instead of that. So the summer vacation after that, Kim started to talk more about Tommy Innit and started to kind of obsessing over him. And Jessica didn't really mind at all because she thought to herself, if Kim is happy telling me about her interest, then so be it. I would appreciate it myself if I could share my own interest with somebody and get understanding for it, even if the other person is not really interested in the first place. So eventually, Kim started telling Jessica all the lore of the Dream SMP members, and eventually she got bored because at some point she didn't even understand what was going on anymore and what was happening. It was like very complex algebra being explained to a total rookie, or actually rather it was gibberish for Jessica. So one day shit really hit the fan because Kim told Jessica to dress up as either one of the Dream SMP members. Like, okay, I can understand if you like an anime character or other fantasy character, for example, and cosplay them at a convention. But dressing up at home or even going outside in public in full cosplay, I mean, that's a bit much, not gonna lie. But anyways, Jessica didn't want to do it at all because she also thought that it was incredibly cringy to do so. After she said that to Kim, she kind of immediately regretted it because Kim started to beg her to do it in such an annoying way that Jessica finally gave in and decided to do it anyways. She thought to herself, well, it can't be that bad, right? Because nobody else would see her cosplaying inside of the house anyways, so she wouldn't mind as long as she was inside the house. So eventually, Jessica agreed to put a dream mask on, Kim gave it to her, and like the green dream hoodie, you know? And however, Jessica, after she put the cosplay on, out of the blue, Kim decided it was a good idea to take pictures of her. And after that, she put the pictures on her own Instagram for the world to see. What a douche move, honestly. Like, she even tagged Jessica without her consent and captioned some cringe like Dream X George or something like that. Honestly, I feel very sorry for Jessica after reading this. But anyways, it was just so sad all around. Like, to me, Jessica looks like a person who wanted to make her friend happy, you know, but more so at her own expense. Unfortunately for Jessica, the comments on the Instagram post were not great at all, as you can imagine. Like, it's sad to say, but at that age, being in high school, if you do something quote unquote weird and post it on the internet for the world to see, people are just going to bully you in the comment section of the post. But obviously, Jessica couldn't do much about it. I mean, it was not her fault that Kim decided to post on Instagram. Anyways, later, Kim evolved into an even more hardcore, obsessed Dream SMP fan. Literally everything she did revolved around playing and watching Minecraft videos on YouTube. Like, she was totally obsessed and spent all of her free time doing it. And she also basically got bullied severely for it and always picked fights with people if they wouldn't agree with her or if they would laugh at her. Now, Jessica got really scared and didn't even recognize Kim anymore after a while because she picked fights with people all the damn time, and at some point she was thinking about cutting off the friendship. She was pretty scared about doing that, however, because she knew that Kim was so unpredictable. So before making that decision on her own, she went to her parents and talked about it and asked for their opinion. And her parents pretty much confirmed that Kim was crazy and it was dangerous to remain friends with her. So eventually, Jessica slowly let the friendship dry up. You know how it goes. First she would ignore Kim for a day, then after that she would ignore her for a week, and so on. Anyways, eventually their friendship was pretty much cut off completely, and a couple months have passed. And after that couple of months, Jessica and Kim saw each other again, unfortunately. Because Kim transferred back to the school Jessica was also in. So one day, Jess was sitting with her new friend group in the school auditorium eating her lunch, but right next to her there was a chair that was unoccupied. So unfortunately for her, when Kim entered the auditorium too, she saw Jessica and literally jumped up and waved at her, making a scene already, before running towards her and hugging her very awkwardly. After that, Kim sat down next to Jess, and of course, a shit ton of students immediately started staring at both Jess and Kim. So, yet again, Kim embarrassed Jessica. However, somewhere deep down, Jess thought to herself, well, maybe Kim changed for the better. I mean, to be honest, I didn't talk to her in a couple of months, so maybe Kim is not that crazy anymore. But no, unfortunately, Jess found out that that was not the case. Because literally the second Kim started talking to Jessica's friends, she asked them whether they liked Minecraft and the Dream SMP. Of course. And at that moment, Jessica started to get a panic attack internally because she talked with her friends about Kim a while back and almost all of them agreed with her that Dream SMP fangirls are cringe. And none of them were even into Minecraft in the first place, as they enjoyed playing League of Legends and Valorant more than any other game. So anyways, after Kim asked them the question, one of Jessica's friends started to shit on Minecraft and the Dream SMP, telling that the fandom is for losers. And after that, oh my god, Kim started to lose her marbles, to put it lightly. And of course, everyone immediately started to laugh at her for overreacting too much. After that happened, all of a sudden, Kim started crying and told Jessica and her friends that she was very depressed because she felt like people were bullying her so much here. And she also told her that the reason why she transferred to this school is because her previous school, people also laughed at her interest and for being a full-time Dream SMP fangirl and all that stuff. And at that moment, Jessica felt a little bit sorry because she also knew how it felt to be depressed in the past. She apologized to Kim actually, and after that, they both talked for a while and Jessica decided to ask Kim if she would like to hang out with her. So Kim agreed and they both went to Kim's place. While inside, Kim told Jess that she was gonna go to the bathroom for a bit and asked her if she could wait for a while. However, as Jessica noticed that Kim's mom was cooking dinner in the kitchen, she started talking with her mom, who was surprised to see her. She told her that it was a while ago since they last seen each other. Anyways, then Jessica asked Kim's mom how her daughter is doing currently and that she heard about the sad news about her having to transfer schools because she got bullied. After that, however, the mom looked at her with a surprised face and didn't even understand what Jessica was talking about. She told her this isn't even the reason why she transferred. Like, the real reason was that Kim was suspended because she had both a learning disability and behavioral problems. So not only did Kim lie about her depression, which is already a horrible thing to do if you ask me, she also apparently had behavioral problems even her mom had trouble dealing with. So at that time, Kim was still on the toilet and Jessica just thought to herself, oh my god, I need to get the hell out of this house because Kim is absolutely unhinged. So she quickly told Kim's mom that she had to go to the dentist and that she totally forgot she had an appointment there and that she was already late. After that, she said goodbye to the mom and immediately dipped out of the house. And she promised herself to never get involved with Kim ever again. Anyways, the next story is also Minecraft themed. It's about a crazy Minecraft kid. So let's call this kid Josh. And the person who sent in this story, let's call him Benny. So Benny and Josh met each other when they were playing on a Minecraft server together. And in-game, Josh was really a nice dude, you know, nothing wrong with him. He always helped Benny with decorating his house, building some roads in the game, etc. Like nothing was wrong with him. Anyways, they started messaging each other more frequently and soon they became pretty good friends. And after a while, the server they were playing on got disbanded because the owner of the server didn't like to play the game anymore. After that, Benny decided that it would be a pretty fun idea to make his own Minecraft server and invited Josh to the new server. He also invited a couple of his older friends to the server, so it would be a bit cozier, you know? I mean, nobody wants to play on a near empty Minecraft server, of course. Anyways, eventually the boys were playing on this new server and everything went pretty good. However, after a while, Josh invited his friends to the server and they were up to no good at all. Josh decided it was a great idea to steal some items from Benny in the middle of the night when Benny was logged out, together with his friends. So the next morning, when Benny logged back in the server, he noticed that a lot of rare items he put so much effort in to get them just disappeared without a trace. And he immediately figured out that it was Josh who did it because Josh was laughing when Benny asked him who stole from him. And he immediately figured out it was Josh who did it because Josh was laughing his ass off when Benny asked him who stole from him. Anyways, after that, Benny killed Josh in the game and took back the items that were his, you know, as was the right thing to do. However, Josh didn't like that at all and of course started to play the victim in this situation. Like he literally started raging so hard in the voice call, like even his entire neighborhood could hear him, pretty much like some sort of siren. After that, Benny decided it was time to say goodbye and basically never returned back to the server and Minecraft in general. Like it literally just killed his interest in the game. I personally hate that too, man. Like there were a couple of multiplayers I played myself and I loved cooperating with people until one of them would be so toxic and shit on me for making one small mistake. Like for real, it's only human to make mistakes. Ah well. Anyways, the best way to support my channel is to binge watch more videos. I put a playlist with extensive story videos on the screen right now. Make sure to consider subscribing to the channel if you like the stories and I will see you later. Peace.